Welcome to your weekday Cup of the Word. We're going to look at the last three churches of the seven churches of Asia in the book of Revelation. Revelation chapter 3 looks at three churches: Sardis, Philadelphia, and Laodicea. Sardis and Philadelphia could be kind of considered mirror images of each other, two sides of the same coin. Sardis is considered outwardly by others to be a great church, strong. They had a great reputation, were honored by men. Philadelphia, on the other hand, was considered weak, a smaller congregation maybe, not considered to be as honorable as others in the sight of man. But in the sight of Christ, Sardis is told, your actual numbers are few, because after all, the number that sit in the pew is not necessarily the same as the number who actually care about the Lord. Philadelphia, on the other hand, it seems to be a universal message of, I will let everybody know that I have loved you. Sardis, though a reputation for being strong, was actually weak. Philadelphia, having a reputation for being small or weak, is actually strong. Sardis is about to be disciplined by Christ with trials coming their way. Philadelphia is to be protected from trials that are coming their way. Jesus is really kind of putting them side by side and saying how man sees is not how I see, which certainly leads us to Laodicea, because Laodicea is a great example of seeing things man's way versus God's way. Laodicea was a wealthy town, and the Christians there most likely were just as affluent as the rest of the city. And so it makes sense when Jesus says, you think you're rich, you think you're well clothed, you think you have everything going for you, but let me tell you, you are not. You don't have true gold, you don't have true heavenly riches, you are naked and pitiable people. You think you're strong, but actually you're weak. And he's disgusted with their lukewarm nature. They are not they profess to be Christians, but then go about their lives of prosperity without actually living lives of conviction and sacrifice. And Jesus says, if you don't change, then I will remove you. That is a very telling message, that we cannot look at our lives the way man does. We have to look at it the way God does. And God says, the things that matter are spiritual things. And physical things, they're just not going to matter on the day of judgment. That's your Daily Cup, and we'll see you tomorrow.